Fragrance friends, hey, I hope you guys are doing well, doing okay. I decided to get my butt back in front of this camera, and I just want to send a special shout out to first Marcy. She did this very cute video that I need to post. And she was mentioning some of her YouTube crushes, and that just really warmed my heart that she mentioned me. And I love you, Marcy. Also, Lulu always got your girl back. And then I also want to send a super duper special shout out to Instagram user Y Blunt. I hope I'm saying that right, but we connected over Instagram, and she was telling me how she's been following me since I was doing my blog, like back in the day, 2008. Crazy. And so that just really put my heart in a different spot and was like, girl, just get these videos done. Like, get them done. So thank you to all of you that are still subscribed. Thank you to those that are newly subscribed, and thank you to those special people that I mentioned that those things just keep you going. Like during the break, I had a couple little challenges, like your girl ended up in the hospital. Like I mean, talk about things taking a turn. I'm okay. But it was just a little trying time. No COVID, thank you Jesus, because people are still getting it and we're still in this pandemic crisis. So y'all stay healthy, be careful out there. But I love all of you, and let's get into this video. And before we talk about a fragrance, I definitely want to tell you guys, okay, so I knew that when I wanted to film, I wanted to do a green look. And so I was finding it challenging to find like the perfect green that I wanted. But anyway, I said, you know what? I had gotten another Huda Beauty palette on sale, and girl, use that. You gotta use up your new stuff. So this is an old palette, the Desert Dusk palette. But I mean, it's classic. It has beautiful neutrals, but popping neutrals. When I saw that it went on sale, I snatched it up. Just like my other retrograde palette that I'm in love with. That one was on sale, so I just had to snatch it up. So I'm enjoying these. The other thing that I used that I was like, oh, okay, girl, was Mcgrath Labs. This is her yellow Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. It's just a new product I've been wanting to try. You know, you get your staples and you don't really, if it's not broke, why try to fix it, right? But I've been wanting to try something from Pat McGrath, and this was the easiest thing to kind of blind buy versus a whole complexion product. And today I am wearing some Ardell Remy lashes, and I'm kind of feeling them. I do like wispy lashes. I like fluffy kind of lashes, but these Ardell Remy's are pretty nice, and I'm liking them. So what we are here for though is my review, or my thoughts. Let me say thoughts, because I don't want to say that I'm giving this full out thorough review of a fragrance, but these are my thoughts on these fragrances. Which one do I want to start with? Because what I don't talk about in this video, you're going to see in the very next video. Okay, so this is Alien Goddess, Mugler's latest release. The face of this fragrance is Willow Smith, and the nose, one of the noses behind Goddess, is Natalie Lorson. So while I'm a huge Mugler fan, most of you, if you've been watching my channel, you know that. So I'm neither angel or alien girl. I'm a little bit of both. But what I found interesting most was that Natalie Lorson was behind this fragrance. So we know Natalie Lorson is a huge nose in the industry. But I mean, just to remind you, because some of these latest releases that are coming out, she's all over them. And so that was super interesting to me. I know she's done some classics, but some of the newer things that have come out, she's been on that too. So first being Coach Sunset Dreams. That is this fragrance that I absolutely am loving right now for the summer. If you want a review on that or my thoughts on that in another video, let me know. But I kind of, when I was into Coach when they did Coach Poppy and that era of Coach fragrance. Now, all the newer stuff that came out, I just haven't really gotten into it because it was super mainstream, fruity floral, which I like, but this was just a little too mass appealing. And that's from somebody who loves mass appealing fragrances. She also did Terra de Joia, so Armani's latest release. That one I sniffed and I wasn't really like into, but knowing that she was behind it, it makes me want to like really look into it and try it on skin. She did Marble Sun from 2011. You guys, we hear about fragrances, we try them out, we like them, we don't like them, okay, whatever. But it's always so interesting for me to know where these fragrances come from, the inspirations behind them. When I tried Marble Sun, I was like, oh, here we go with another La Vie Belle. Like, I just cannot. Like, so I still have it. I still like it, but it's because it was just so close to La Vie Belle. I was just like, listen, y'all. 2020, 2021, everything smells like La Vie Belle, Delina. What else? I don't know. For me, maybe those are the top two. Everything smells like La Vie Belle. Everything smells like Delina. So, but Marble Sun is a whole like French jewelry company that's equivalent to Tiffany's here in America. So knowing that she did their fragrance, that was just like, oh, okay, Natalie, nice. Then she did you guys notice she did Meliora for Parfums de Marly? I didn't know that. That's so cool. She also, wait a minute, hey Marcy, guess what? She did Trussardi's Donna. She did quite a few of them. Yeah, I was like, oh, that is so interesting. It's so cool. She also did Eros Parfum. She did like all of the Black Opiums, or had her hand in it. And she did those Zara fragrances. So this gives me some clue into what we're getting into with this alien goddess. Now I was looking up her repertoire, her fragrances, and I didn't see any other aliens, but it definitely gave me an idea between what L'Oreal is doing and what she does, why this makes sense. So in the alien, you do start off with bergamot at the top, and it goes into some jasmine in the middle, which is very, very signature of alien, and then it has some bourbon vanilla and cashmere. So this fragrance is mainly this warm solar vanilla, and there's bergamot and jasmine dancing on top. I like to call it more of like a citrusy vanilla. And that's it. It's simple, it's not complicated, it's mass appealing. That's it. It's linear. You're not getting a lot here. And so let me share my experience with it. When I first got it, yes, I was just kind of like, okay, vanilla, that's the solar, warm feeling, and I'm getting the goddess sun rays. And then I was like, but there's something citrusy about it. And there's something very body spray about it. and it's very underwhelming, and it's very not what I expected of Mugler. Tisk, tisk, tisk. We've missed the mark. However, I'm the same person that buys vanilla and citrusy body sprays. So this wasn't too far off from anything that I like anyway. I did get a discount when I bought it directly from the Mugler's website. It was 20% off, so I'm not mad at it. This also gives me some coconutty vibes. I think it might be the bergamot vanilla, or maybe there really just is coconut in it and they don't tell you this because they don't want to throw you off, making you think it's more of a coconut fragrance than it really is. But there's this coconut vibe, kind of like some, even though it says bergamot citrus, it comes off a little limey. And then there's the big enveloping vanilla of all of these things. And Kia really enjoys it. I really like it. No, it's not groundbreaking or fascinating, but as a Mugler fan, I was gonna get it anyway. But I just really enjoy it. Like, I like the smell, and because it stays linear like a fragrance and it's not gonna go to, I don't know, it doesn't go kind of cheap and dissipating like a body mist. So we're getting the best of both worlds here. I really enjoy it. I would say this is your little sister's Alien. The choice to use Willow, I know people think Willow is edgy, which she kind of is, but when you're watching her on Red Table Talk with her mom and her grandmother, like, I really get this kind of chill, slightly introverted person who would totally be into this. I think this is an introduction to Alien for Gen Z. But overall, my thoughts is that I love it. I think the bottle is gorgeous. Is it something that you need right now, right away? No. If you're into more complex scents and you're not here for the designer fragrances, no, this is not for you. This is totally not up your alley. This is going to be a huge regret, a huge fail. Just don't bother. But Kia, who likes a little bit of everything, and even my Bath and Body Works sprays, I do have the lime and coconut, and I do have the coconut, and I do have cocoa vanilla fragrances. So this just falls right in with them, and this can even be everyday, like summer fragrance. I really enjoy it. So that's my thoughts on it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, clicking on the video. What are your thoughts on Alien Goddess? Tell me, I want to know. So I will see you in the next video where I will be sharing my thoughts on the new Fenty fragrance. Bye.